So marketers should think about how do you move technology away. In fact, if you look at all the startup companies these days building marketing technology, one of the focus is to not complicate things, simplify the technology, so therefore the technology is out of the way, so therefore consumers can actually engage with the content or create content in a sense. Anytime we do a marketing strategy for any client, for instance, the focus is to think about the strategy overall and think about what content is your organization generating, and then you determine, all right, what vehicle of the paid, earned, owned can you control, and ultimately how do you simplify it. So let's break it down. Paid search or paid part of the content distribution is about driving traffic to the content. It's about driving awareness that the content exists and really targeting that content to the right audience at the right time, so therefore they can have easier access to consume it and preferably engage it. And if you do it right, then they'll start sharing it, liking it, posting it, commenting on it. And then that ultimately leads to your earned component, where there's social proof to where they're interested in actually distributing your brand, talking about your brand, talking to their sphere of influence about the brand, mentioning it. And then that opens a whole web of opportunities for their friends to potentially engage with it. And it's a great cycle to where that's where content potentially goes, as they say these days, viral. And that's the holy grail of your content. If your content gets legs beyond just the people that you paid to drive traffic to that content, then you know you've done something right. Your own content is where it really starts, though. That's where you own the content, you own what the message is, you own and you control what you can, whether it's creating an authentic original asset, a video, or the podcast, or whatever the content that you choose to develop. And also you make sure that it's easily accessible to distribute. You look at that Venn diagram and really dissect in, right, how does your content fit into the middle of it to where all of those areas benefit, and you can maximize your time based on developing that content. I truly feel digital is a platform to where you can attribute actual revenues or actual actions or whatever your goal is and strategy is for your company from a marketing perspective based on attribution model. Out of all the media channels out there that you can purchase, I feel digital has the infrastructure in place currently to at least begin to track that narrative of, did my marketing spend result in my ultimate goal? I know for the fact that most platforms have some type of analytics already built in, just to track the efficiency of that media spend. Now, sophisticated marketers, though, if they know what they're doing, they're applying additional tags. It's not just the off-the-shelf Google Analytics or anything that you get out for free, but rather they're adding additional layers of data so they can provide additional layers of context and really close the loop on all the channels that they're investing in from a digital perspective. And then that is where you can tell a holistic story and go back to your senior executives and determine the attribution at the end of the day. So analytics is vital. I think it's still in its infancy as far as mainstream usage in the marketing field. Everyone has it, but people are not taking the time to interpret it and really coming up with the key performance indicators that they need to determine, is it working, is it effective. Digital marketing, I feel, it's going to get more granular from the standpoint of targeting. I think the more data that's collected, the more ad technology that is being built, the future is all about customization and personalization. Everything out there, people want something unique, something authentic to what they're interested in. And I feel the future is where marketers will have to figure out how to develop enough content that's relevant, develop messaging that's relevant to that audience. It's not a one-size-fit-all website anymore. It's not a one-size-fit-all digital strategy anymore. It's rather about segmenting and being relevant at the right time, at the right place.